pull up in the stand. Every to the game, I don't need a rank. Blowing Mary J. Grant, either pain. Fuck you niggas, I pull up with the gang. Touching on the bullet, pull up in the stand. You ain't in my lane, Russell Simmons, man. I can't lie, I would never ever change. Brody on the grind every single day. Got me flipping work, you asking what's the case. Fuck you niggas always talking shit. Fucking shoot it, he ain't run up through the hill. Niggas always on their high horse till I knock him down. 9-11 shit, whatever ball you hit. I know what you need. Hit the flip phone, hit the jets, he must be talking about the team. Nigga, I'm supreme, what the fuck you need? Next niggas wanna run till they say shoot with the old man. Beat the case, motherfucker, who are you? We the super ain't shit, fuck nigga, play. People all up in my face, I just wanna joke, ain't no time to play. Big homie say you gotta think smart, grab 10 cars before you get the rain, flip that. Then I'm back to the stove, back to pop, and that's the mo, hit the stoop. Then I'm back on the road, hit the road bottom, working on the low. Overtime, I guess you don't understand. Black skin straight from the motherland. I don't care about the motherland, fuck the motherland's name. With the flag, I be on my grind. You be wasting time, you be dropping down, smoking like a pine. Nigga get line, bitch you like a nine. Niggas from the dogs, pull up with the 9. Lead that. Big faces, I need that. Blue cheese, I eat that. Email money, CC, man. No bullshit, I need mass. My time now, I've been grinding. And still lying, that's fucked up. No real bars, just lucked up. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. I put my blood, sweat, my tears, and then she gon' hear me clear my shooters. Now I'm gonna take off for no land again. I ain't landing here, what the hell for? You get sent from me, get his score. Get shitted on when I'm pissed off. If full of paper ain't discharging, I've been charging the game. They been calling my name. I hear that walk to promote that game. They like that you shining, they like that you clean. Yo, Bode.
It used to be like, I'm like, I don't even care about making money. I just wanted the people to hear my voice, you know, and then like being in new times, like
right. It's totally different.
Yeah, it's a business. It's definitely a business. So blessings on that, man.
And for people that don't know, Kid Bode has his own lane. There's no lane except for Kid Bode. Like there's a Kid Bode lane. Nobody's gonna get in it, so don't even try to get in it. But it is not. You're not like everybody else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you've made your own sound, your own everything. Like I'm trying to describe how I would describe it. I mean, it would definitely be a mosh pit rap. I mean, is that what you're going with it?
Yeah,
like,
hip hop mosh pit.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly like. I don't know anybody else. Who else is doing that?
So tell me who is Kid Bode? Because I heard your name by through Felice, you know, and I heard some of your tracks. So that shit was dope. So actually seeing and meeting you, get to talk to you, I'm definitely like, who are you, bro? You feel me? We on the radio, so I'm like, go ahead and bless me.
Who am I? So I mean, I'm just a hard-working individual, you know, just on the grind. This hip hop mosh pit culture is definitely dope. You know, it's definitely like just bringing the culture together with even what's going on with just people rioting and feeling aggression and like just feeling just, you know, something, giving them a lane to be able to express themselves. You know, and even with the pandemic, it even worked better. You know, it's just so because people want to get out. You know, they've been stuck in, so they want to like lose control.
So y'all be having like mosh pit parties and stuff like that.
Not yet, but yeah, it's definitely coming up.
I used to work at the rave, so that's how I know about mosh pit parties. But I ain't never heard hip hop like that. When I heard it, I knew it was something different. You know what I'm saying? So number one thing, like, what obstacles have made you the artist you are today?
I would say time and just probably going through things where I thought this was the time, and you know it just didn't work out, and just had to like re-strategize and rework and rebuild. So I would say just a lot of failing is what made me the person I am today.
Did you enjoy it?
I felt the blessing in it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't enjoy it per se, but I was able to learn from it, you know, and I was able to still be cool. I know a lot of people like go off the deep end, you know, give it up. So I was able to hold on to it and still work with it and learn from it and grow with it.
Yeah, because I definitely hear it in your music. That's why I asked. Like, I hear that. Yeah. I came from this point, but look where I'm at now. Type music.
It's like the hip hop mosh pit music is like when I wake up in the morning, I'm not looking to hurt you, but don't I can't curse, right?
You can curse.
Yeah, but don't fuck with me because I will get you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't. My music is really for like people that's out grinding, really working out, in the gym, going, next level.
So you related to like Pastor Troy when he first came out? Like
I get Pastor Troy, I get Mysta.
That's what I get.
I get Mystical, I get Lil Jon. So it's like I get a lot of those, but everybody that somebody compare me to, was a legend. So that's a blessing.
It is a blessing. I mean, you're following in greatness.
Yeah. So it's just real fun. It's dope. You feel me? It definitely allowed me to relieve stress. Through the music.
Yeah. Well, we have a song. We have a new song. I don't think I've heard this song called Firecracker. Tell us a little bit about that. I'm gonna play that first.
Oh man, so Firecracker, man, produced by Ejillabeats. Man, this song is dope, full of bars. It's really for poppin' shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it was about, Firecracker. Really, man, I can think about the time we got in the studio and I just went off. Just thinking about what I'm gonna write. I really wanted to write more lyrics in this verse, in this song, just to, because a lot of people know me for like chanting, like stuff like that. But I really wanted to give them the bars in this. Right.
So this one.
Ejilla cooked up the sauce. Man, went back. We put some firecrackers, actual firecrackers in it. Went and got the track of some firecrackers.
Oh, and, that's cool.
Yeah. So man.
Shout out to Ejilla.
Yeah, definitely, man. Dropped this new single, man, Firecracker, produced by Ejillabeats. You know what I'm saying? Me, Carter and Bode on the Orchestration Radio.
Let's get it.
Run off the chain, we still in the race, boy, we kill like Luke Cage. Took out the plane, then hopped on the plane, gotta hit this stage and another stage. On new brains, but stay on my face. Ain't got no time for no bullshit, ain't got no time for no new bitch. I'm on my way like a cruise ship. Nigga, if you slide, then we gon' ride. And ain't no gas, we not checking your side. Pull up like Eddie and do my little spin, move and kick, I'm taking a ride. Pussy don't move, you trust the twos. You wanna lose, then do what you do. Just show your hand, you ain't the man. You moving real slow, must be off a Zan. Boy, you're a fan, that's what you said. We don't relate, nigga, we great. Roll bounce, they gon' stay. You don't like beef, well, nigga, I'm steak. Look, pussy, you silent, you be like a mountain. We wet them like Thompson, the tech like a counter. She move like a stallion, my back in the ounces. The weakest one in the room, probably the loudest. Now they fucking with me. Since I got it planned out, all of my white fans say, dude, you the man. I know the gatekeeper, I told them keep that hand out. Now they wanna catch up, they must have heard my sound. I roll with the steppers and just bring step up. You run it back and relieve all the pressure. I smoke on gas, you keep all the extra. You wanna flash and we moving like petrol. Get after the petrol, she walk around acting all special. I cannot check, right when I take off. This guy gets and I break it down careful. I've been on the road, now they tryna fuck my plans up. I've been hunging on the low, I had to run the bands up. They'll help you spend the money, wonder when you made none. So I keep 4 quarters on me, case I gotta change some. Yeah, I changed it. My lifestyle, yeah, I changed it. Hey.
It's their fault right there.
No, it ain't. Firecracker definitely out, man. Make sure y'all go check that out, though. But we definitely in the process of getting it pushed so that it can be out everywhere streaming.
So, what do you think has made you the most successful, right, as far as your music?
Just being creative, not being afraid to step outside of the normal. And
we are way outside the normal.
Yeah. And still making it cool and like finding a way to like blend it and have fun with it, but still like just walking my own path. Performance would still be very intense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hype.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I would jump through and so it's like, man, we need to make music that match.
That fits you.
Yeah, that
performance
match
wise.
Performance. You really want this.
Yeah.
You know,
They
like
want the hype.
Yeah, and they just learning it and kind of like manifesting it and kind of working with it and not taking it to not always thinking it got to be like, cause people make drill music, and so like I don't want it to be considered that, cause I don't want to, I want to keep it in us. So it's like, it take a lot of coaching, I can write a song so easy, but I have to actually go back and make sure I'm saying, I look over my words, make sure I know what I'm saying, so that I know what I'm saying, I know what I can stand on, you know. And, it's just a force, it's an energy, you know. I just tapped in, enjoying it, taking it to the next level, just learning how to really monetize it, you know.
Well, we have roll-ups coming up next.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about roll-up, how it started, how you got Goods the Animal in that song.
So, man,
how you got Goods to come to Chicago to make that video.
Yeah. Man, I had to battle a lot of people from different states.
How many was total? What was the total? Do you remember?
I know it was somebody from every state. Going against somebody that's a lady that's singing. So it's like, what could you really, you know what I'm saying? Like, what could you, so I had to go deep in my bag. I had stopped doing like even all hip hop mosh pit songs. I had to go catalog. And like, and because they had me, it wasn't just like rappers, it was like R&B rappers. It wasn't so much bad, it was just, I had came up against like 3 ladies in the time span of me going through. And those 3 ladies, Sweet Honey T, it was young Mia, I think she's from New Orleans. Sweet Honey T, I think from Cleveland, Ohio. It was another girl, and they was just tough. It was tough. But, man, I was able to pull through. I was able to win.
I was on some of those battles on those lives, and they were crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the comments, like everything, like,
and
I would jump to my other Instagram, and I'm going to my other Instagram. I'm like, let me come to Instagram.
But it worked out so good because the pandemic happened.
Yeah,
it's like it would have been me. It would have been me going out to New York every show.
It was live,
virtual, so it allowed me to stay in Chicago and keep going. You know, so
wait till people.
Because so I only had to go to New York one time at the end. Because I won the battle, I got a feature with Goods the Animal. So everybody was like, man, he gonna be an asshole, this, that, but he was cool as hell.
He was cool as hell when I met him at the show.
Yeah, he was cool as hell. He was chill. Like, I hit him right now, like he's cool. Like every time I hit him, he hit me right back. So.
That's
and man, shout out to everything he got going on too, man.
I seen he just dropped a new shoe too.
Shoes, he got cologne, socks, you feel me, slick talk. So man, I said definitely shout that out, man. He out there in New York, holding it down heavy, man. Yeah, he blessed me with a feature, and that song's still growing. The interview can go so much more deeper because like we truly have did so much for the culture. Did so much for the culture, and just really just trying to like make it make sense. But like man, Felice know, like Ejillabeats know, like yeah, we done did even outside of music.
So who do we contact if we want features or booking and things like that?
No Human Entertainment right now. You can contact. You can hit me up. You know, send out your information.
Okay.
Everything KidBode.com.
Okay. Shout out to everybody that's listening. You here?
We
working.
Yes,
all right, you're gonna introduce the song. Come on.
Man, this is Roll Up 2, man, featuring Goods, man. Y'all know him, battle rapper, man. Goods the Animal, man. He blessed me with the feature, man. So it's called Roll Up 2, man. Make sure y'all check it out, man. Go get it everywhere, man. KidBode.com, KIDBODE.com, man. And streaming, man. Produced by Ejillabeats. You feel me? Shout out D Visuals on the film, man. And man, this song ain't even hit its peak, man. So make sure y'all tune in with it and check it out. It's hella energy, hella crazy.
We got that nigga. Tell that nigga hold up. He not official. The nigga, we some soldiers. So pay attention. My niggas off from third base. The home to come and get you. So when we roll up, we off that liquor. Tell that nigga hold up. He not official. The nigga, we some soldiers. So pay attention. My niggas off from third base. The home to come and get you. My nigga, pull up. You know the game. Don't you shit up on your dad. Homie, you a lame. What is name? Why you whooping, boy? You better touch the chain. My little boy, just like Shaq, been a penny back the dime. Running with the set, make you put your hands up. You ain't in the street, you ain't in no good talk. You don't want no fucking beef, boy, your ass better hush. If a nigga get the pocket, get a beat. My nigga, when we roll up, we off that liquor. Tell that nigga hold up. he not official. The nigga, we some soldiers, so pay attention. My nigga slap him third base, the homie come and get you. He said, we out that liquor. Tell that nigga, hold up, he not official. The nigga, we some soldiers, so pay attention. My nigga slap him third base, the homie come and get you.
So is out the video already?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, we out there going crazy. I just typed in.
I have a
Go to kidbody.com.
Back on the Orchestration Radio show. Aboog in the building.
Hey,
building! What is happening? What is going on with you?
I like good people's, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Man, I'm trying to work, man, and stay out the way, keep my mind off stuff. There's a lot of stuff that can get you distracted, so I'm trying to stay focused. What's going on with y'all, man?
This isn't about us, it's about you.
It's about everybody, man.
No,
I am
it's about
y'all.
you. What's
I am
going on with you
everybody.
right now? Well, first of all, tell people where you're from.
Y'all know what it is, man. Southeast side of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I'm born over east, grew up in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all over. Let me see, man. I mean, if y'all been following me on social media, for people that hasn't, I've been like on a tear as far as hosting. But I've been using that to bring, you know what I'm saying, more value to me as an artist. You know, like when you go to sleep and wake up, I say it all the time, it's a million artists, Everybody want paid shows, everybody deserves it, everybody got views, numbers. But you know what I'm saying, you gotta add more to yourself as a brand, because if everybody doing it, then it's hard for the gatekeepers and the ones above them to decide who they're gonna invest in or who they're gonna get bread to. So you gotta make yourself survivable. Like if I walk through the door looking like a bum, I wouldn't look like an investment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's one of the main things I've been doing. Like since I've been a radio show host, it's been like a year now.
Yeah, have you been
So,
at Urban Grind? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Wally over there at Urban Grind.
It's been a whole year, and it's been a great year. I've got a chance to interview like a plethora of celebrities, a lot of gems that's hidden under rocks that deserve spotlight. A lot of different people, not just music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of interesting people in the world. That's one thing I like about working.
What's your favorite interview so far?
I really don't got a favorite.
You don't?
Yeah.
You don't have a favorite interview? Come on.
No, like to be honest, cause like
there wasn't anybody like.
Cause no, it wouldn't be fair, cause you never know. My energy sometimes probably not been as high as it would have been as somebody who you've seen the episode where we just going there and having fun.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be fair, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
they may have think one day I was off, one day I may have think they was off. So it's like everybody was great. I tell you though. I had some memorable ones, like Ocho just slid through the, like, Lil Bro crazy.
He's crazy.
Molly baby, she crazy. We had Olivia there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I treat them as celebrities, like a lot of, we had Taco there a couple months ago. Just a couple of, you know, more underground artists, so I feel good about that. Celebrities gonna be celebrities, but us, like, that's what I was paying attention to. So.
Didn't you just do an interview with Freeway?
Yeah, man, it was dope, man. Shout out Philadelphia Freeway, man. Shout out to the world's greatest promoter, man. That's my boy. He that's like I think it's like their manager. He real cool, man. I met him. Wally called me one day. I was like, look, that's what we got on the market. This was like a month ahead of time, so I got a chance to geek it in silence already. You feel me? And it was crazy how I met him. So like, he called me one day. He like, look, Boog, get to the spot. I'm not there yet. So I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I gotta go there and get them. Like, you finna send me to go get them? Like, I might geek it. That's what I'm thinking in the back of my head. Like, people in this modern day age want to appreciate them. Me? I know what that'll do for my career still.
Right.
So I was just like, man, I'm like, I bet. So, you know, I whip up the jacket and hat and everything. I make an exclusive fit. And I'm like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go see Philly/New York. Because, you know, they made their mark in New York or Rockefeller. So I'm like, throwing on the Timbs. I go in there, and I'm saying, I'm in the hotel looking for him. Bean's like the coolest guy ever, because he is like, I think he, from knowing Wally and talking to him and watching the show, he knew me, he recognized me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for him, and he walked up on me with the coolest voice, like, yo, like, what's up? And I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, he like, yeah, it's me. If I go outside, go out for smoke, be back in here, I'll holler at you. So I'm like, I ain't gonna say he walked off. Damn. So I turn around, I call Wally. I'm like, hey, yeah, it's Beans, Joe. Yeah, Wally's like, I bet I'm finna be there. So I go in the bathroom, white girl moment. Like, Beans just walked up on me, you know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, we go upstairs. Free walk past. Freeway is like one of them people that's like comical, like signifying, sarcastic, like little smart mouth, you know what I'm saying? Cause he walked up cracking the recklessest jokes ever, and I didn't know who he was, you know what I'm saying? I'm forgetting that he had the condition, and shout out to him for that, cause that's a struggle in the battle on his own, you know what I'm saying? And he survived that, got a whole foundation for that, you know what I'm saying? People need to get involved, who's like having kidney failure, liver failure, stuff I grew up watching celebrities like Lonzo Mourning having, he got a foundation for that, you know what I'm saying? And he walked up cracking the funniest jokes, and then I must just look, I heard Free, but I turned around, I ain't see Free. And then I realized it was him, you know what I'm saying? I was just in awe, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like these guys, I still got them on my playlist. Yeah, they was so humble and stuff.
I seen the interview, I was like, look at bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like,
and look, he got on the Timbs. Look, I'm gonna tell you what kind of fan I was with him. Like, I ain't do the usual, you know, we spit the stuff to him that's on the radio. You know, to let artists know that we really care about him, you know what I'm saying? I was reciting bars from stuff that he never put out. Them tracks that be on the CD, you know what I'm saying, that never made it to the airwaves. So as we started next to each other, I'm reciting them, you know what I'm saying? So he like, oh yeah, he like, you was really rocking. I'm like, keyword, you know what I'm saying, still is.
Part is killing you.
Like, still is, like, ain't no, it's over with. Like, you still relevant right now. The kind of music I make right now, people know that you guys was having an influence to me. Like, that's dope, man, I appreciate that. Then they invited me to they show they were supposed to have out in Excalibur. I don't know if I went through it or like that. But it was just a dope experience, bro.
That's what's up. That's
what's up, bro.
Shout out to the work, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to your work.
What's going on with your music right now?
So that's fun. See, like, okay, so I've been working on this album for like 3 years, man. Cool.
3 years?
Yeah, of course. Cause every time I thought, big damn. Cause every time I thought I was gonna put it out, I just felt like, nah, not yet. And then every time I was gonna put it out, then I was like, nah, not yet. I felt like from growing up watching a lot of celebrity artists, you can't rush greatness. And I say that because you gotta feel solid about what you're gonna put out. Good bonds, good copyrights and publishing and writing with all my music. And then I wanted to make sure I had timeless music. Plus, I wanted to make sure that in this business, the people I choose to do features with, I'm genuine in my heart to know that we're always gonna remain humble. Because the worst thing you can do is do features with somebody and have a falling out. You used to have this music you have to push. What if somebody wanna book you for a show or something like that? What if you gotta show up, you know what I'm saying, for a show?
Off that song.
Yeah, so it's just like that, all that alone, like you have to be real solid about that because the world and universe shifts so quick. So now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, I done did everything I did. I done networked with a lot of people in the city, put on film. It's like, now I feel more solid about the music. Shout out to DJ K Season, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hosting my mixtape, man. Slash, it's an album now. It's everything on their own. It's gonna be dope, I promise y'all, man. That's why I ain't been letting nobody hear nothing. I got enough music in the vault where I can just put out and keep everybody rocking, but I'm keeping all that stuff hidden. For real. Yeah, it's only fun. But you know, I've been focused on the clothing line. You know what I'm saying? The website to be up soon, y'all. I'm going to check it out. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting in a lot of work. Shout out to my son, you know what I'm saying, Jeremiah. I taught him how to do it. So a lot of fashion y'all see me wear, you know what I'm saying? He actually what he makes. You know what I'm saying?
He's making it.
Because I've taught him.
How old is he?
My son's he just turned 15.
Okay.
So he whipping up songs like hats. You know, I put the logos on the
shoes. You gotta be proud. I know you're proud.
Of course, because it's like when he go to school, he the man now. He go to school, they looking at him like, man, where you get all that from? And I want that too. And it's like, you making your own bread, you know what I'm saying? Like you doing you know what I'm saying? And it's like he just was watching me, kept watching me, then I just sat down and put him through it, you know what I'm saying, real quick. And he just got the sauce, man. He messed me up one day on Father's Day. I woke up, man, he had me like 4 fits made. Like, yeah, like I didn't know what was going on. I just woke up. I was grumpy that day. I went outside, did my workouts, went shopping for the kids, and then came back in the crib, big ice cream cake, happy Father's Day. Then he had the fits lined up. Oh man, they were saucy. So I'm like, all right, I'm finna just rock these joints and put them up on the book. I'm like, we gonna see if they get more than 40 likes, man. You in there. They was like 70 and up, so I'm like, all right, he was fishing fast design now. He was fishing fast.
He's 15.
Yeah.
He's 15.
Yeah. He whipping up sauce.
Oh, he had been so proud of himself and grateful. You know
what's crazy? Him and his brother like kind of like do everything I do without me telling them to do it. They do it on their own. Like they did TV shows like me. They got movie credits. They also put out music. You know what I'm saying? They was actually gonna put out an album. You know what I'm saying? But if you actually check it out, they got videos out and stuff. So. It makes me feel good that I ain't tell them like on some Joe Jackson, like, hey, you better do this. It's just like when they walk
you just saying some Joe Jackson.
Yeah, you know, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Michael probably didn't want to sing, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he didn't, but he heard him sing one day, was like, nah, dude. So I just tell him like, nah, whatever you want to do, that's on you. But if you come to me and it's something that you're really into, you know, we can go ahead and together. I can invest in it, whatever you want to do. But you gotta make sure I put your heart at it. Because I tell them everything you see me doing, I really want to do it. If I gotta go to work, I really want to go to work. I gotta make money. If I'm acting, modeling, doing TV, hosting, you know what I'm saying? That's something I really want to do. I'm not doing anything that I don't want to do.
For real.
And if I'm getting revenue off of it, that's like a super plus.
That's the way to treat them.
Yeah.
And the way to train them. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they understand the business. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it ain't nothing like having a kid. A lot of people in Chicago, we can vouch for this. Don't have that male figure, and I'm glad that I see a lot of male figures that's stepping up and making sure that they taking care of their business and being an icon to Chicago. Yeah.
Definitely, man. You also had a concert too, man. Why y'all weren't there, man? Like I'm kind of crushed. It was on the 25th.
We were busy. We have shows. I have shows.
I know you guys got shows, man.
I can't be everywhere.
You should be everywhere.
I don't want to be everywhere. No.
Everybody
on
book us out
purpose.
at the same time.
Fifi do like
No,
stand out. If you can get her to pop out at something with some bright lights, you lucky. Cause she don't like being out at the bright lights. But I felt good because she considered it, you know what I'm saying? But you know I know her, so I respect that.
Of course.
And shout out to you, Rev. I've been seeing you do anything on the photography, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people it's room for everybody to eat. You're gonna drop the album and all the people you did work for will be added on to the fans you already got to go stream your music, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Definitely.
How's your connection with your co-host? So you have new co-hosts now. Because it used to be, wasn't it
Yes.
like Miranda Wright and
Yes,
then
hey, all hell
yeah,
to
so
Queen.
yeah,
Shout
of
out
course.
to my BF.
So now you have new co-hosts. So tell us how that's going.
Okay, so that's crazy, man. Wally, Dub, you know it's your fault. So we had a warning. It's almost like wrestling, like the contract gonna come up, and then they write your storyline. Seemed like they lost the match, and it's the career-ending match where everybody behind the scenes knew they was gonna leave. Miranda had kind of warned us she was gonna leave. Like she kind of warned me way ahead of time. So I was enjoying the little time we had there because I knew she was gonna go. So by the time she broke the ice to everybody, everybody was like, dang. So Wally like, okay, his grandma and them, they watched the show and stuff, and they was like, we need some more female personnel. So he come to me, he like, Boog, I need some more girls on the show. I'm like, nah, man.
You're like, no.
Like, I ain't blessing no more girls. It's over. I ain't blessing nobody. Forget it. Nah, for real. So he come to me again. He like, Boog. He like, come on, man. Like, I know you holding out. like we need some girls on the show. So in my mind, like, why you coming to me? Then so Wally like such a third eye person like me. We be with all the conscious universal stuff. Mm-hmm. So he come with the Professor X psychic stuff. He come and it's like he wasn't moving his mouth, but his brain was like, because I know you cool with all the girls. That's why I'm coming to you. He didn't say this. I just replied to him like, how you know that? That was the weirdest conversation. So I felt peer pressure. So my little psychic power couldn't work back with him. So I'm like, all right, you broke me. I'm like, all right, Dub, I got you, man. Forget it, man. I had already was building something with Treasure. We was gonna do a TV show with somebody else. It was actually finna fund it, but it didn't go through. But I had scouted her, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a close friend, got music, concerts we working on. I scouted her to do her one-on-ones with a lot of people when we had the pandemic. And I just love the way she handled people. So I went and pulled her. And then Lucky. I remember Lucky, I got a lot of history with her. She did a lot of work with me and my group. We did a lot of collabos on the same album and projects with people. So I watched her do a cooking special, and I was just blown away to the fact that she tried to make her own platform, televised platform, and fund it and all that. Like I did that also. So I'm like, she knew what direction she was going in. She'd be fit for it. They got great looks. You know what I'm saying? They artists too. I'm like, it can help them, and they're women. You know what I'm saying? To give them some power. Some empowerment in this so-called male-dominated organization that'll help empower them. Because I'm known for like helping underground artists, especially the females. So I was like, I can still get back to them and they can help them themselves. And they expanded. They with the mobbed up models. You know what I'm saying? We all expanded. So it's doing great. I do things like by me being like one of the leaders, I always like put them to the side and always encourage them, empower them. Like when they be on set, sometimes you don't see me, but I be on the other side of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like a coach, like you're doing good, keep going. Or I send them text messages, you know what I'm saying, and just keep them going, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, you're doing great, look up, look more on the camera, speak more, you know what I'm saying, get more yourself to the crowd, you know what I'm saying, create segments, like we are radio personnel, so we are TMZ, you know what I'm saying, we on Comcast, we on TV, you know what I'm saying, we are celebrities, gotta carry ourselves as such. This is how I talk to the team to get on the point, and it works out fine.
That's good, that's really good.
They great, man, they are great. Shout out Lisa Blair, another edition. She great, man, we got a lot of stuff for her, they great people.
All right, let's talk about your song called Tony Flow. Tell us a little bit about it. We're gonna play that first.
So look, shout out my boy L Fields, man. So he had made the beat originally for King Louis, right? And King Louis dropped a little track on it, did some great views and shit. Excuse me. Shout out to
no, you can
King
swear.
Louis. I'm so used to not swearing.
I know.
He did some great views or whatever. But I remember Ed was telling me that I don't think he put the right like publishing on it. Like gave him his rights, let him know that it was produced by him. So I was like, okay then. I was like, what is he doing with the track? And he was like, nothing. Like, it's just on YouTube. I'm like, he ain't push it, he ain't make no sound out of it. I'm like, so the beat's still available. Now, I had the beat before Louis actually rapped on it. Il had put the beat up on YouTube, and he titled it after him. And somehow, because, you know, he had history with Louis and Doug and all of them before they became super major. I guess Louis wanted the beat. So, like, I dropped some hits to it. I'm like, no, I'm finna push this still. You know what I'm saying? So I went in the studio, laced it up, and I'm like, I'm still pushing. I'm like, he shouldn't have a problem with it, because he didn't push it, plus I'm from Chicago. And like, I'm dissing him or disrespecting him or anything like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. They remixing stuff every 5 years anyway, so he should love it, especially if somebody smashed it. So there it was. And I still kept the name of it, like, you know, salute to you.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, go ahead, introduce it.
So look, that's one of my joints, you know what I'm saying? Unreleased out the vault, man. Called Tony Flow, man. Produced by my boy L Fields. You know what's going on, man. Aboog, Carter, man. We on these. Whoa. It's all good.
I'm on my way to go get me some money. Pockets on grub, my shit be so hungry. Bitches I buzz, I step with a bunny. Third rock from the sun, my chain be so sunny. I'm on my way to go get me some money. Pockets on grub, my shit be so hungry. Bitches I buzz, I step with a bunny. Third rock from the sun, my chain be so sunny. I'm on my way to go get me some money. Pockets on grub, my shit be so hungry. Bitches I buzz, I step with a bunny. Third rock from the sun, my chain be so sunny. I'm on my way to go get me some money. Pockets on grub, my shit be so hungry. Bitches I buzz, I step with a bunny. Third rock from the sun, my chain be so sunny. Time is money, I lose in a second. Text you a bullet, I shoot you a message. I keep it cool, got blue on the necklace. Leave out a sign on my shoe when I'm stepping. The winter, my Timberland boots are the freshest. Pump out the mix and my boot get a naked. Walk in the club with my crew in the section. My feet up and shit. I feel the cup, my shit need some shit. I spend the money, she be expensive. I never come, now my shit never thick. She sort of like Chuck. My feet up and shit. I feel the cup, my shit need some shit. I spend the money, she be expensive. I never come, now my shit got the thick. She sort of like Chuck. Fuck it, I got a custom. Me and my peoples, they structure. I'm about to spend a few ducats. They bring us our models and buckets. Holding our models, they buckets. For free, they gon' swallow us up. They think that tomorrow is nothing. No E, I got them a buffer. No E and a lot on the bus. Cash money, word to baby, I'm stunning. Mondays be humping. Underage like a luncheon. 100K, I'm a running. 100 days, I'm the dungeon. Turtle squad, I said Mondays be humping. 100 days like a luncheon. 100K, I'm a running. 100 days in the dungeon. Turtle squad, I punish shit. I'm on my way to go get me some money. Pockets on grub, my shit be so hungry. Bitches I buzz, I stay with a bunny. The rock from the sun, my chain be so sunny. I'm on my way to go get me some money. Pockets on grub, my shit be so hungry. Bitches I buzz, I stay with a bunny. The rock from the sun, my chain be so sunny. I'm on my way to go get me some money. Pockets on grub, my shit be so hungry. Bitches I buzz, I stay with a bunny. The rock from the sun, my chain be so sunny. I'm on my way to go get me some money. Pockets on grub, my shit be so hungry. Bitches I buzz, I stay with a bunny. The rock from the sun, my chain be so sunny. Time is money and I lose in a second. Text you a bullet, I shoot you a message. I keep it cool, got blue on the necklace. Leave out a sign on my shoe when I'm stepping on winter. My Timberland boots are the freshest. Pass off a mix and my boo get a naked. Walk in the club with my crew get a section. Whoa. If you go on my profile and click the picture of it, you can see the date. That's all I like about social media. Like it's a memory card.
Right, totally.
So you know what I'm saying? Nobody can ever, you know, imitate your work or steal it if you posted it as a document.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just still putting the remixes out, you know what I'm saying, to give everybody something to keep them warm until the album drop. You know, got the movement out, the group, everybody expanding. So it's like I'm feeding the game enough, you know what I'm saying, to add more to the value. So when this album drops, it's gonna slam everybody.
What's your favorite song out of all your music?
Man, that's hard too. Because I swear, Fifi, I got over like 1 million songs in the vault.
Come on, maybe one that's like your favorite. Like you're in the car and you're like, let me play this one.
I don't know, man. That's I swear
Okay,
to God.
all right, here. I'm gonna change.
Three.
I'm gonna change the scenario.
Three.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know, man. Anything with my group, anything out of that, because like.
What is happening? Where are those two? I have not seen those two at all. Where are they?
Been venturing off, man, doing a lot of other things.
Okay. I mean, I haven't even seen them. Like, you guys have you guys done anything as a group lately? Like, no, right?
Nah.
No, it's
Like,
been a minute.
Yeah, like almost a year.
Yeah.
Probably since my birthday bash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to him, man. DG doing his thing, man. He getting his album ready, and JG just dropped his album.
Okay.
We all over it. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple other features, so can do anything.
Okay. Everybody's working. That's how it's going. All right, come on. Top 3 of your favorite songs.
Like I said, anything I've done with them, I can't name it, but anything I do with them is fire. Get crazy reactions from the crowd. Whether there's a hurdle or stop it or something like that. I know I had a song that I used to do. Shout out to Miss Lethal before she died. It was called No Ducking. And that was like the song I used to like smash every club with, like win every competition, got every radio personnel's attention with. So that was like a favorite. It's like a classic favorite. And then I had a song with Miranda, right, called Jericho. We used to like perform it for like a year straight. We used to like always get like the most craziest reactions because it's like a explosive, intimate kind of performance. So like those are some of my favorites, but I really don't got a personal favorite because I'm studying making so much music. You may see it in the future. I may have one I grabs too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like everything I put out is a hit. Do you
Everything
have a favorite?
is a hit.
You
I
have-
like the orange one. Should I play my 6-question game?
Definitely.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
see what it says.
6-question game, and then we're gonna play your next song. Ready?
What's up?
Favorite rapper of all time.
Man, that's hard.
Come on.
Come on, bro.
That's a combination of people, man.
Come on.
Just one?
It's one word. Come on. Favorite rapper of all time. Go.
Oh, man. Cam, man. Dipset. Cam.
Okay. Rapper you dislike.
Rap I dislike?
Yep.
Come
Come
Gotta
on.
give us one.
If you don't have one, I have one. Go.
Rap I dislike?
Yes.
What's the girl Miami from City Girls? Ugh.
No, I don't know.
Miami from City Girls. Her
Okay.
voice is annoying.
Rapper that grew on you.
A rapper that grew on me?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It gotta be industrial.
I don't care who it is.
Right.
Mainstream, whatever you want.
A rapper that grew up on me.
Yeah.
Taco.
Oh, nice. Most
What?
overrated rapper.
Most overrated rock
Yep. Do you want me to tell you the going answer?
What's the trap? Yeah, yes, that's the
Going
trap.
answer, and here's Drake. That's the going answer. I'm gonna
Ah! You light skinned people, shut up. Yeah, y'all one down. Y'all one down. Don't take offense.
Can you tell me who you... Wait, but you can't say Drake. You gotta tell me a different overrated
Hey,
rapper.
nah.
Come on.
Hey,
Come
you
on.
right for that one, though.
Come on.
Most overrated, I say, that's hard, man. Ain't nobody really putting out no consistent hits. They be like, oh, yeah,
Come on. Overrated.
Just one.
Drake.
You can't say Drake.
I bet the most overrated rapper, Bow Wow.
Okay. Fine.
Folks ain't writing none of them bars, G.
Okay, fine.
He was at the verses battle going crazy. I
Alright,
was so
most
trying to say
underrated.
I was so trying to say you ain't writing none of that, Bow.
Most underrated rapper. Underrated.
Most underrated rapper.
You guys are nuts.
For real, Joe. He was spitting all T.I. and whoever else wrote in verses, man.
T.I.
The most underrated rapper to me gotta be nope, I ain't got that either, man. Cause I feel like everybody getting their stuff. It would be cliche to say myself, cause like
No, because
I ain't-
everybody says herself. That's
I ain't
the-
underrated though. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the-
Because when
that's-
people
that's the
witness
going
me,
answer.
when people witness me, they be with it. So it's
Yeah.
like
Okay. So who's the underrated?
most underrated rapper right now. I'll say my boy Jita from G1. Shout out my boy Jita from Rosen. We actually got a video out together. Off a remix from The Alchemist, famous producer. Y'all know The Alchemist.
Yeah.
We remixed one of their beats. It's called the song called Real Rap. Dude cold, man. Jita from Roseland, aka he from the group G1 with Pressy D and all that, man. My boy Raw, man. Super tight. So y'all gotta get up over him, man. Dude can spit. It ain't too many rappers, and I say this proudly. People know I'm tough. I support, and then there's a difference between sportsmanship support, like get off the stage. Everyone is kinky as hell. I just want to, man. I'm release Vault, man. It's your boy A-Boy Carter, man. This is my joint right here. I fuck with this, man.
Said I know you heard about me. I'm just trying to touch some. I don't want cuff none. Come and let me rub some. I'm just trying to fuck some. And I know you heard about me. Said I know you heard about me. Said I know you heard about me. Said I know you heard about me. Don't get yours. Keep playing with me. Don't get yours. You gon' get yours. So excited, you will never get bored. Look, I'm trying to freak you. I don't wanna keep you. No, you a freak boo. Gon' dig deep, let the inner freak loose. And you know I let it lick you. Put my tongue out in between. You be shooting like a pistol. All night I'ma make you scream. I'm just trying to touch some. I don't want cuff none. Come and let me rub some. I'm just trying to fuck some. And I know you heard about me. Say I know you heard about me. Say I know you heard about me. Say I know you heard about me.
You a beast.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Rev, man.
I mean, like,
I've been rocking Rev for like 2 years, man.
I seen him and his group perform at Subt. And that was like when I was coming out and seeing what I love, you know.
Right.
And
They
they
were
messed,
running
they show up. They wanted to cut their show and not because something happened with
he
the,
was there.
you know, something happened with the sound system or something. But they was finna make them not go on. They was like, nah, everybody like, cause they started and then something happened. But they put them boys back on. Even before that, they was lit. Wasn't no music. They was lit. They put their music on. It was like, and then ever since then, I just kept bumping to him, bumping to the group. I'm like, bro. Then I started seeing them at the same show. Maybe a T-shirt, man. So it's like,
Definitely.
How is this answering the question on what advice you would give him, though?
no,
This
we
is not,
went. We
yeah.
can I?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the story. I'm
Can I
like,
get to that? I'm saying how I seen him and why I'm saying he's a
okay.
beast. I said
Okay.
beast. That was my first
Okay.
thing. I say that because seeing the growth of somebody is totally different than just being with somebody. You see what I'm saying? So when you see somebody that you don't know grow, it's like you a beast in your own habitat. And don't let nobody change that.
I appreciate that.
With or without a, you know what I'm saying?
I be needing that sometimes though, man. I ain't gonna stunt. Alphas, people don't see that part when Superman go back in the crib, Joe, and he turn back to Clark. Like, you know, we see it because they put it on TV show, but folks be needing to talk to the spirits of his mama and them, get him back on point. I be feeling like that too, man. Like, I be needing to hear that sometimes. That's why I be asking my fellow, you know, comrades in the entertainment world. You know what I'm saying? Is anything y'all could give me? Because I know a lot of people look at me and be like, oh, he's just good. He got it. Folks who walk the damn. The biggest engines and the biggest machines, man, really be needing that though. Like, you know, Iron Man had a whole goddamn in them. You feel me?
I know you go through stuff.
Everybody say be humble. Everybody say be humble. What you gotta understand, when you get to a certain level in your career,
Man.
you gotta unleash that B side of you. It's not a negative. It's not a negative thing.
It's not because it's damaging to keep it in.
Exactly, because you gonna
You
take
know
that
what
to
I
the
mean,
grave.
like,
You know,
detail.
the things that you want to accomplish. It's like, man, I know I can, and when I capitalize it, I'm a beast. But then if I don't capitalize, it's like I just held all in and now I'm just deteriorating inside because that's what keeps me alive. The things that makes me put me in that corner. What put me in that corner? I gotta fight out that corner. You know. So it's like it's not just about entertainment. It's not just about writing music. It's actually about who am I? Because artists have that identity crisis as well. This is anybody. Like, you know, and when artists put in their music, it's like cracking their Da Vinci Code. Like, damn, that's really inside of me. So they facing themselves in the mirror every day when they listen to
I'm jealous of artists. You guys get to, like, you know, unleash it all day.
And forget that though, man, because like I feel like as artists, especially underground artists, like we go through more stuff than you probably see the people on TV.
For real.
I can't go through this whole episode without giving a shout out to my boy, man. I ain't gonna stunt. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I was jealous of her. And y'all some positive people. Like, I would never bring no negative things to y'all, no sorts. I actually wasn't even gonna come tonight. When you made the flyer and you sent it to me, and I know we was cracking jokes about the flyer or whatever, but in the back of my mind, I was like, man, I'm not coming. I'm like, last time I was here, it was me, it was Bode, and it was my boy, Go. I'm like, when Fifi asked me to come to the show, and I went and looked at the flyer, and I seen it was there, I was like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. And then it hit me, like, later on that night, I was like, nah, hell no. I'm like, I went back in my Facebook stories, and I went to the private videos. I just like went and looked up at some of his videos. I remember we was finna come here, like some little kids. We was in my crib, my son and my witness. We was in the crib just rehearsing and going over music and polishing each other up to gonna be in front of these microphones. And we was doing that like for like 4 hours, like having fun, you know what I'm saying? Really, really like passionately in love with the craft doing it. Like, and then we ended up getting here like an hour and a half early, and we sat in the car, just had like the longest freestyle session on live, having fun. So I was just telling myself, like, how the hell am I finna walk in this building and walk in these areas and see these people? And last time they seen me, besides my radio, they seen me with my brother. Last time they seen me and this person here, they seen me with my brother. We had so much fun. We was footworking, and everybody had a dope ass interview. And now I gotta walk in here and see these faces, and they act like everything cool. Like, and just act like it's okay, and then turn around and just leave. He's like, no, I'm not coming. And I was like, this is like one of the rare times professionally I'm gonna have to step some people up. I was not gonna come. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and make up a story and be like, oh, I heard him say something in my head and like that. I just felt like if I didn't come, why this set of energy was here, then I would be doing myself a disjustice. Like I'll be running from it. Like everybody deal with things in their own way, everybody grieve their own way, but it was just like maybe I need to see these people so it can help me deal with it. Like when I walked in, I seen Jilla, I got shook, and I think he felt that. That's why he was just he came with me, shook my hand, like hit me, like words and couldn't describe it. He just did it with body language. You know what I'm saying? I shook Jay's hand, like I kind of squeezed him. You know what I'm saying? It's just So it's just like I miss my boy, man. Like shout out to him. There's so many things that I gotta try to do in my journey, like to just keep him alive. Y'all play this music, made me want to throw up. I couldn't deal with it. I just want to say shout out to my boy. I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? I may not do the things that the normal people may do all the time to show, miss him, making posts about him, shirts and all that. I'm not ready for that yet because he's too heavy. He's really brothers behind the scenes. Like my family really love him. You know what I'm saying? Like my household. My daughter look at him as like uncle. My son call him uncle. Like that's family. So it's like different. I just wanted to make sure I spoke upon that. It's like my first like public interview since then. And I was going to pre-warn anybody who talked to me publicly in the underground, don't ask me certain questions because I'm not ready to speak about things, but it comes with this territory as being entertainment. So I love my boy forever, man. Like, I ain't gonna say R.I.P. Goonie because like I keep him alive. It's just, I love bro, so that is that.
Oh, love that. Tell everybody where they can find you.
I keep it simple, man. You can find me at Aboog Carter, everything. All my platforms, all my social media, all my outlets, Aboog Carter /We Over East, you know what I'm saying? Google that, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff registered, everything about me will pop up. It's no diss to everybody, but it's just easy. Google me, you know what I'm saying? It'll pop up musical artist or We Over East. You'll find me every Wednesday on Comcast, Urban Grind TV /Urban Grind Radio, award-winning Urban Grind TV, Urban Grind Radio. Man, we got a lot of things coming up. Stand tuned.
And much love to the real Run DMC. I call him Run DMC.
Hey, you catch us.